Yo, what's up, traders? Welcome back. First of all, how was your weekend? Hopefully, you didn't spend the whole weekend staring at your chart, because sometimes the best trade you can make is taking a break and coming back. Yeah. So, my weekend actually was pretty good. I met with few clients, had some productive conversation, did a bit shopping, and I cooked for myself, went to the gym, and what again? I went running because I always run. So throughout last week I did like almost 50 kilometers running, which is very very nice for my health, right? So yeah, I felt so good getting away from the screen for a while and coming back right now with a fresh mindset is really really good. It's helpful. But enough of me actually. I want to hear about you too. Drop a comment section below and let me know how your weekend went. Actually read comments, so you are free to drop your comment. Don't be shy. Now, all right, let's just get into what we're here for. A new week means new opportunity, right? Now, let's pull up to the chart and see what God is giving us this week. As always, we are not here to chase the market. We're here to map out the zones, necessary zones, and allow the market to come to us, right? So let's break down the market structure. Let's break down the market structure, find where the liquidity are sitting, and map out the high probability zones together. Are you guys ready? Let's get into it. Right now, I'm in the chart right now. As you guys can see, this is gold. And if you've been following me for a long time right now, you will know that I love top-down analysis. I will go to daily time frame, analyze the market to lower time frame. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and click daily time frame. Right now, I'm in daily time frame. Now, why are we in daily time frame? I'm in daily time frame to see the overall bias of the market. What is the market telling me? What is the market doing in the big picture? It's just like zooming out pictures to just see the background, right? Right, and that's what I just did. I'm going to see what the market is doing. As you guys can see clearly, you can see break of structure here. There's break of structure here. Let's take it easy. Yeah? Take a deep breath. Yeah, there's break of structure here, and there's another break of structure here, and there's this tiny break of structure here. I'm not supposed to ignore it. So yeah, let me elaborate it. So we can clearly see in higher time frame the market overall bias is bearish, which is sell. Anything you're going to be doing should be sell opportunity. So let's see, let's map out this stuff. I love labeling them up so I don't forget. No. I have to. No. Sorry guys. Sometimes this, yeah, break of structure. Now you guys clearly can see this is downtrend. We are downtrend. Now we go to 4-hour time frame to see what the market is doing in 4-hour time frame. And don't forget, guys, we can actually label here also as our failed order block, because this was the last leg that break this structure, right? That caused this impulsive move to this upside, right? Now market retraced back and broke it. Now I see it as a failed order block. Now let's go to 4-hour time frame to see what 4-hour time frame is still telling us. Now is still bearish. Market is still telling us bearish. Now let's label out the necessary zones we're going to be looking out for. It's still order block. Now these are the zones we're going to be looking out for. This zone from this area, because this is the last leg. No, this is the last leg that break this failed order block. Now let me label it as failed order block. Failed order block. Yeah. So now what are we going to be looking for? So this is where we're going to be focusing this week. This area, this zone. This is the zone we're going to be looking out for, watching out for, because this area, for me, this area has played out already. These zones has already been played out, so I don't need to be looking out for here. I'm only looking out for here this week. So let's see what this God gonna give us in this boss this week. Now let's go to 2-hour time frame. I'm going to 2-hour time frame now. What is 2-hour time frame giving us? Let me delete this and also delete this. Now in 2-hour time frame, this is the last leg. This is the last leg that broke this structure, right? And the market pushed down and closed below this failed order block and pushed up and retraced to this zone again. Retraced to this order block that caused this impulsive move to break this failed order block, because this is failed order block. Look at it here. This is failed order block. Look at the last leg that it broke. This is the last leg, right? This is the last leg that this market broke. As you guys can see clearly, it broke it and closed above here and closed below here. So you guys shouldn't forget there is like another block that has been broken. This is it. That's why I put this stuff to be able to remember. So yeah, now let me go ahead and delete this. I don't need this anymore. Now market pushed up here and clear the liquidity. This is liquidity. Clear it like this is manipulation. Then the impulsive move began and retrace again. Then cause this impulsive move. Right. This is where we're going to be focusing this week. Now there's let's go to daily time frame. Now in daily in 1 hour time frame, we have break of structure here. So let me delete this. So because we are clearly on downtrend. There is what we call break of structure here. Another break of structure here. And another break of structure here. You don't ignore all those break of structure. You have to map them out. It's very, very necessary. And we have another break of structure here. Now in 4 hour time frame, we can clearly see that this leg that went to retrace to this zone has been broken. Now we're going to label here as our order block. Now this order block has been broken because price closed below it, right? Now we're going to label here as failed order block again. Now we have failed order block here. Now what are we expecting this market to do? What was the last leg that broke this failed order block, this order block? Because this order block was valid until the price broke it and closed below it. Now the last leg that broke this order block is here. I can see it. Here is the last leg that caused the impulsive move that broke. Yeah, here. Now we're going to label here as our order block, not order block. Now we can clearly see that we have fair value gap here. We have fair value gap here, and it hasn't been filled. It hasn't been filled, right? So the price is likely to fill this gap, tap into this OB and start going down. So this is what I'm expecting this market to do this week. Today, tomorrow, or next tomorrow. So this is what I'm expecting, because there's liquidity lying here, and here is also liquidity. And if I should say, I think this zone also, no, this zone is valid. So let's go to 1 hour time frame. So look at what I'm looking watching out for. I clearly have fair value gap here. So let me delete this and here. I clearly have fair value gap here. Now I'm going to label it as fair value gap. Now here right now we have liquidity. These are all liquidity lying here. So what I'm expecting this market to do this week is do this. You guys clearly can see it's doing higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, tap to this zone and start moving down. So this is what I'm expecting this market to do this week. But then people will like, why don't you like trade the retracement? Let me tell you the reason why I don't trade retracement. I don't trade retracement because the market is likely not to get to that LVG or that OB particularly before dropping down. Sometimes market you might see market do this. So that's why I don't like trading retracement. You know, market might just do this, just do this and drop down. Just imagine if you take a long position and your stop loss is above here, is below here, below this last leg. Like for instance, you took like, okay, this market is going up right now, and you took a buy position and your stop loss is here. Then the market did this, and you start seeing the market doing this. What if? So that's why I love mapping out the necessary zone I want the market to come to. If the market is bearish, just start looking for sell opportunity. If the market is bullish, look out for buy opportunity. Don't trade against the market structure, because you're trying to catch a falling knife, and each time you're trying to catch a falling knife, you end up bleeding. You end up blowing up that your funded account. So it's not good. It's not advisable. Just be patient. Allow the market to come to your zone. Even though it comes to your zone and you take that trade and it later kick you out, I bet with your proper risk management, you're just gonna lose small fraction of your account, just small, rather than like trading against the market and ending up like blowing up your account or losing a lot. So what if you wanted to like buy here right now and the market do this and did this and boom, kick you out and start dropping down? Because sometimes market wouldn't get to this position before dropping down. But as a professional trader, and I use like a smart money concept, I want to wait for the market to come to this zone. Even though it doesn't come, there's another opportunity, there's another day, there's another new opportunity. So this is what I'm looking out for this market to do this week. So you start doing this, bam, 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 then touch G zone, fill this FVG, touch G zone, and start dropping down. I might hold this market for like maybe a week or like 5 days, or depending, because I love swing trading, So yeah, let's see. Like for instance, right now you want to go short and you put your stop loss above here, then your buy limit here, and market taps you in, maybe manipulate, kick some people out here, because some people would love to tighten their stop loss and kick them out and start going down. You make a lot of money. It's just so simple. This is what I'm expecting. So guys, just let me know on the comment section what you think this market is going to do. Are you bearish or bullish? Are you buying or you are selling? Just let me know. And if you find this video valuable, please make sure to subscribe, like, and share. It's going to mean a lot to me. See you guys on the next one.